Yeah, we're just gonna kind of walk into the middle of mobs, as far as I'm aware, and we're just going to literally just annihilate everything around us in a circle. So, I think the main timeline we need to farm is, I think, Reign of Dragons. So let's go handle that. Again, not gonna play Last Epoch too much today, but we'll get through what we can. If anything, it'll be Soul Feast today, and then maybe for this Wednesday stream, we'll do kind of a kind of split between a Forge Guard and doing like a build showcase, since I have so many characters that people haven't seen for season 3. So we'll see. And of course, season 4 is coming in December. Or some probably around December is what we're our best guess, but hoping that we'll get on the ground floor for that one. Moving and whatnot really set me back on getting the stream going again, and having to get my internet reset up and all this stuff. Just, other stuff takes priority over streaming. So. Oh, okay. I forgot I had prophecies for this. Go ahead and just making sure nobody's bugging us while we look at boots. Oh my god. Okay, let me just... There we go. Oh my god. Alright, I have a shoe closet to look through right now. Okay, give me a moment. Nothing spicy yet. Okay, Razor Fall's nice. Could be nice. No, it's only a +1. Never mind. Wow. Okay. What are these? Ooh, 20 boots of the erased boots. That's pretty good. Morning Frost, sure. Boy, a lot of this is not great, to be honest. Okay, we got a 2 lessons is pretty good. What was over here? Not a lot of 0 LP over here. Let's get that one. Yeah, wow, that's great. Okay. We do pretty good damage, but it's just, this build is kind of, it's hard to tell what to focus on. It's generally just damage over time, I guess, but we're dealing with 2 elements as well. This is probably my first, like, bi-element build I've done in quite a while. Okay. So far this is working. After we get through this, this Echo map, I'll open up my skill tree so everybody can take a look here. See what I'm working with. Do a little gear check too. But I mean, the attack range on Soul Feast is so insanely large. The Rift Beast. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely crazy. Like, this is one of the few builds I could say that I'm killing stuff off screen and I don't even notice. There we go. Ooh! I don't know what that was, but I picked it up so fast I couldn't see. Might actually go inside that tomb. Or not, never mind. Alright. It's crazy, man. Alright. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Alright, let's get our XP books. 82. Alright, well, good time to look at the passives then. So, core tree is pretty bog standard. I was kind of torn between maybe going for just straight up armor, but I think I prefer just having more max health. Pretty bog standard resistances, ward shenanigans, things like that. So Warlock here, right now, working on Malefic Body. But, damage over time, necrotic and fire damage, curses, intelligence, damage over time, ailments, damage over time, fire. I think everybody gets the idea though. It's a lot of it's just give me more fire and necrotic damage over time. Cast speed helps too. All right. Oh, and then skills, yeah. So here is, you know, to be honest, I could just post the last Epoch tools link, but yeah. Basically, our bread and butter, from what I can tell, this build is so interesting. Not like a bad way, but just it's not just hit one button, kill everything, so to speak. Chaos Bolts is mainly our like ailment applier. I mean, it does damage, but it's not really all that crazy. Transplant, obviously used for moving, but also because it's the way to apply Bone Curse. Bone Curse is necrotic. It applies 2 curses because it's got Mark for Death 2. Extra damage. Kill threshold's nice. Soul Feast, again, I feel like it could do more damage. But I don't think that's what it's made for, so I end up just killing a bunch anyways. Oh, it doesn't even, like, even the sheet damage isn't all that high, so I'm not quite sure. Hit damage per curse, though, is pretty damn nice. And then finally, Chthonic Fissure is kind of just supplementary more than anything else. So I could probably this is probably the skill I could rework the most, honestly, but it's whatever. I'm sure there's a better way to do this build, but again, part of the fun of last Epoch is just winging it. So, all right. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I didn't look at the boots. Whatever. Well, as long as my inventory doesn't get full, I think we won't be punished. Bumble bears scare the crap out of me. My resistance is... Okay, yeah, I am capped. And yes, for you nosy reviewers, yes, that was a red ring I'm waiting on in the pool of Nemesis items. Okay, just a traditional ambush echo, pretty easy. I gotta say, it does feel good when you can just walk into the middle of the entire area and just watch enemies get sapped from 2 screens away. Oh my god. These, why? I guess we'll do the rift really quick since we're here.
Sharpen your blades and focus your mind.
Yeah, that feels great. need to check with Mr. Bloodhorn how many resources I have. I think bones-wise I'm at, yeah, 36,000. Bones, I swear, like, I hope they give us more ways to get ancient bones next season, because it's been a pain in the ass to collect bones late in the game. Even if you dump everything, evolve the beasts related to ancient bones, it just feels like it still takes a monumental amount of time to buy an item and just sitting there with 0 bones, but like plenty of every other resource. I guess it gets better when you're high corruption and whatnot, but that's like I don't got time for that, man. I play different builds. I don't just go all in on one build. All right. Speaking of which, yeah, I mean, vaulted jewelry sounds nice. Cool. Alright. Spell critical strike, nice. Enchant weapon, +3, not +4. We don't keep those. Oh my god, of course it was a set item. Of course it was a set item. Alright, let's get our 1 LP items. I don't think I have enough room for these boots. I do not, or at least kinda do. Okay, I got plenty of Weaver runes. Let's just roll and see what it is. Wow. That's not too bad. See what this is. And not as great. Okay. Was this the 21? 14? No, this was the 18. Wow, that's kind of nuts. It's gonna be less armor, slightly less intelligence. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep my boots. We're gonna put on the Bion's Chariot at some point, so I guess we'll just hold off on that.
Yes.
Send some of these rings really quick, just in case.
Take care.
Alright, moving on. Well, as long as it's going to give me XP book echoes, I mean, I see no reason not to keep just doing the normal maps. We're hoping we run into a another nemesis. If anything, that's the reason I should be going to the Cemetery of the Erased. Beautiful. This guy has a lot of HP. know he got an Ox affix, but still, that's a lot. There we go. Ooh, Rid of Havoc. Very nice. Yeah. Sure. It's crazy, man. Love it. Yeah, I see a Rift Beast. Nice. Oh, good, a Shock Champion too. Great. Oh my god, I knew it. Shock Champions are the worst, I swear. Well, at least we got the, Rift Beast down before that happened. It's weird because I feel like I don't have survivability issues, besides the fact that, like, I'm wearing the Primordial that cares about you having low life to keep your ward up. And, I practically have to have the skill or the node that enables you to gain life whenever Chaos Bolts hit something. So Chaos Bolts has been strangely, like, counterintuitive. Maybe that's a skill I should consider taking off. That or just getting a better body armor, to be honest. I could probably stand to use a different Primordial. Probably one of the few times I'd actually want to use Xanathra's Conundrum. There's Zithara's. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Bad we died, but, you know, it is what it is. Get our XP books this time. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no, it spawned the Bloodhounds in this one. I hate that. Oh god, there's a Shade now too. Oh, fuck. Alright, well this is gonna get a little hairy. And thankfully we're still doing damage. I'm just gonna back the hell up though. I want him to come to me. Okay. Alright. Let's be cool, let's be cool. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Nothing terribly crazy. Yeah. These Bloodhounds are so annoying. No shade, whatever. Honestly, I'm kind of inclined to use Infernal Shade. Oh my god, the bleed damage they do is so dumb. Okay, we got a Harbinger and a Rift Beast over here. Insane. Wow, okay. I didn't even see it. Did the Rift Beast die? Okay, that's... I was like, there's no way the Rift Beast died like that. Okay, there goes the Rift Beast. And... there we go. Nice. 21 boots. What is with the boots today? This is boot stream. And, oh my god, and we rolled crit chance on a red ring. That's great. Probably not, I think that was only like tier 5. Yeah, only tier 5 though. That's excellent. That was really good. Spell critical chance. And we probably don't need those. Yeah. Alright. That was a much, much better rift. I think same thing, we'll just blow our runes here, see what we got. Strength attunement. Well, if I've ever seen Sentinel or Primalist boots, I mean, that's pretty much another good pair right there. Okay. How's our Farsight tab looking? Not too bad. I guess we'll put this on for now, and then we'll put this next red ring into a Nemesis. And yeah, let's go to Cemetery so we can put some Conquered Towers down. So that way we can actually see Nemesis. And again, I'm here to answer any questions people have. I'm more than happy to. Although this is pretty, I mean, somewhat straightforward. Although, I think this build is still very experimental, all things considered. Okay. I do really appreciate the attack range of this build. Okay, this guy is tanky. Holy... whatever. Where we at this? He doesn't quite have the damage to kill me, so that's nice. We like when this happens. Alright. Yeah, fine. Okay, we got a Harbinger. Nope, definitely not that. Idle. Stun chance with melee damage. Nah. If it rolled higher numbers, I'd probably say yes. Alright, let's put this other red ring in. There we go. I know this guy does a lot of damage, but not enough. This is probably the best Soul Feast build I've ever done, to be honest. I've only played Warlock a handful of times, but this has been a good build so far. Not perfect, but we're getting better. We're getting better. Okay. And if they had just a few percentage points, then I probably would pick that up. Okay, so I need to re-roll this. Oh, well, that's the winner. And I think this... Sure. Alright, so Conquered Towers. Couple of those. Probably can stick a Dead Forest somewhere. I'm gonna be a little ballsy and probably put a Lost Wood Folly here. With maybe an Unclaimed Trove. And... oh my god, I really need to do an Antipoda Rift. Probably not on this character, though. I guess Soul Foundry? Sounds cool. Wonder if that even works with Lost Wood Folly. And a Pillar of Skulls for good measure, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Alright. We are set. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yo, okay. Not the best, but that's pretty nice. I really need to use my other... I need to get some room and clear out what might be some bad items. Like that. That's pretty bad. This one is still pretty bad. This one is... This one seems alright. Not a bad leveling shield, I guess. I guess we'll keep that one.
Yes.
These two are terrible, though.
Take care.
Alright. Let's put our stuff to the test. Killer skulls first, so I can cry when a champion kills me and randomly one-shots me. This is what I'm talking about. This is when I'm nervous. There we go. Got lucky there, that's for sure. Sometimes I ask myself, how am I not dead? Alright. Cool. That one's not too bad, but... yeah, nothing really interesting dropped. Okay. Now we can do Conquered Towers without having all the bonus effects on... Let's see what we roll. Oh, plus strength? Sure, why not? Okay. Damn, that's pretty good. All right. Oh boy. This could turn into a party very fast. Or not. Didn't get Twin Mage or a champion. Huh. Look at that damage. Yep. Sure. Definitely that. And the boots are useless. Alright. Moving on. Okay, thankfully got another egg again. Let's do Ashes of Mortality. Don't like it being a Void Nemesis, but can't really help that. Ooh, Havoc. Nice. Oh, wow, Necrotic. Okay, health regeneration is not good, but Necrotic's really great. Alright. Don't like the purple stuff. Okay. Okay, that is way too much purple. Oh god. Way too much purple stuff. Okay. Wow, okay, hold on a minute. Triple T6, damn it. Got really excited there for a second. No egg, no deal. Thought for sure I was gonna die there. Okay. Double T6 is nice, but I need T7s for this. Alright. More malefic body. And if one of these would have been T7, I probably would have kept that armor. This, I'm only going to keep if this magically rolls into melee cold damage. Nope. Alright, it's gone. This is crazy. I think the only catch here is, I think we want, I mean, this being an Isadora's helm doesn't sound too bad. I think the main catch is I really need to get lucky with, okay, let's get T5 of Isadora's first. Okay. Rune of Redemption. Please be kind, game. Oh, that sucks. Okay, one more. Ghost Flame. Oh, come on. Can't do minion health. No! Oh my god. We were so close. I think I got greedy. I should have kept it on Ghost Flame. Oh well. I know, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot of people. E7 necrotic damage is pretty cool. Let's get necrotic pen. Do that. Would be a little greedy. Damn. Not the worst thing in the world, but whatever. So is this better than Flames at Midnight? I mean, it has cast speed. My resistances. If I take this off, physical is the only thing that lowers below cap. Might be worth it. This just tells me I still need a better body armor. the question is, Flames of Midnight. And oh, this actually does more damage. What? Hold on a minute. 13,000, 8,000. Wow. Okay. I guess. Sorry, Flames of Midnight. Huh. Well. That's interesting. No plus skill. We don't care.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to move a lot slower, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go to the other Conquered Tower. Hey, we got an egg. Bone Clamor getting it. Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing more damage. That was probably the right call. I think the cast speed is what's probably screwing with the sheet damage, though. Yeah, man. That's weird. T7? Oh, damn it. Never T7. Void resistance, really? Ugh. Yeah, nothing good in that pile. Alright, now we gotta pull from here. Let's do a Twisted Heart. Nice. Another Rune of Havoc. Sweet. Let's see if we get a party going. Nope, just a single mage again. Actually, kind of ridiculous how much ward I get from the Ashes Ring. Kind of nuts. Physical damage on a Twisted Heart. Yeah, I'm not picking that up. Cool. Yeah, this is starting to feel really nice. Question is do I want intelligence or movement speed on the Violence Chariot? And I feel like I should just stick to intelligence. So let's take a detour really quick. Actually, I'm going to go to Haven of Silk really quick so we can buy more Conquered Towers.
The Weaver's eyes grace you. How may I aid you, traveler?
Go to Ruined Era. We're also going to stop by the observatory to pick up some why am I not remembering it? Prophecies. Prophecies, thank you. Thank you, brain. Vions is 50, I think, so I guess I do too. Vion's probably not the best boots for this build, but I just think they're neat.
Escape is impossible.
Yeah, Jolra don't stand a chance. Alright. Yeah, let's do intelligence. Yeah, damage went up a little bit. We're definitely capped on resistances now. We even have better armor. Yeah, I think I'll keep everything on. Okay, let's go to Detroit. I think I mainly want to get. Want to do unique relics and rings, just unique jewelry in general, and then. Oh, we actually don't have a lot of favor. I forgot. I already spent a lot. Cheapo ones. Yeah, not that. Salted relics is nice. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, I think I will pump the brakes on that. Alright, back to... We're gonna fight Reign of Dragons once, and then because I picked up that one prophecy, we're gonna go to all the outcasts again. Alright, Dead Forest. Dead Forest. We'll probably kill Abomination once, and then I'll probably retire the this Warlock for now. Really fun build, though, seriously. I haven't not enjoyed a Warlock build yet. Okay. 1 second, sorry. Yeah, the damage is definitely picking up. It's crazy how far away I hit people. Even Reflector doesn't hit people this far away. Oh, hello. Nice. Yo, okay, what's that? Oh, pfft. Snooze. Infernal Shade, but it only rolled +1. Oh, thanks.
Yes. Take care.
Okay, let's do Volcanic City.
Ready to hunt, traveler.
Man, I'm just gonna keep walking. I hate the giants so much. If anything, he's just gonna die from just being within, you know, by being in the same zip code as me. I am digging all the bones, though. Okay, Lithicus is getting real annoying. Let me tell you. And he rolled the ox. Of course. There we go. Give me all them bones. What are we up to? 42k? Nice. Almost feel like I could probably buy another one of those intelligence wands. Maybe. I mean, I have to use Wheel of Torment, so I guess it probably wouldn't be the best decision. I feel like we could go for either a helm. I would say either a helm or the... There's no... I don't think there is boots. No primordial boots that I can remember. 18 ring. Runes. Yeah, I think runes wins this one. Honestly, I feel like Chaos Bolts just isn't really doing much. Might actually respec Chaos Bolts. Gas bolts isn't really doing much for me, and every time I use it, I am not really... I mean, I'm mainly using it just so it comes off of the chthonic fissure. So, we'll see. Might be an off-stream thing, though. I probably won't bug you wonderful people with it. There she is. Or one of them. Of course, it's Lachesis. Not gonna go near that at all. Alright. If the other Fate Weavers could come this way, please. I mean, again, I'm digging the damage here. Let's see how Clotho goes. Clotho's usually the easiest one. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. I'm just gonna go ahead and weave it. Ooh, did roll cast speed. Oh, but it rolled fire penetration, which is, if you're using Blight, you're not running a fire build. Yeah, well. Okay, so now the question is, does this work with Soul Foundry? Are enemies generated from Lost with Folly going to work in Soul Foundry? Oh god. This was a terrible place to be. Ooh, a 2 Valdir's Chalice. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take all of these. Not the... I did not mean to pick up this. That's... Pick up all the Witchfire relics. Okay, not too bad. I'm not seeing any of the generated enemies, though. So I'm guessing it doesn't work. Alright. What the...
Fantastic work. For most of the
Okay, I need gloves, mainly?
in my report. And well.
No. Nope. Nope. Ito. 2 LP Baldur's Chalice is pretty sick. None of these rolled +1. Alright. Slightly less health and fire resist, more curse damage? Sure. The rest of these
Fantastic
go, I
work.
guess.
Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report.
Oh god, I can go up to 100?
How
What the
about those soul embers?
man?
Care to let me see your hole, friend?
So these are the 2 garbage ones then. These we'll put in a Nemesis. These 3. Winners.
Fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report.
Yes.
Now about those soul embers. Care to let me see your hole well spent?
Yes, the mouth is. Okay. The Soul Foundry is still not really worth the time. Alright, let's go to Unclaimed Trove. Oh yeah. This should be cool. Be nice and packed. This is so awesome. Yo, 24 intelligence, hello. Alright, let's open the rest of... Nice. Why is it so hard to get a good relic with plus skills? It's kind of insane. Double T7 though, hello. Okay. Works for me. Very nice. Anything, please. I will say, this does do a fair amount of dot damage. Even though I'm mainly just relying on the hits, the spell hits from Soul Feast. Like, that, I'm kind of underestimating just how much dot damage this build actually spits out. But I can just walk away from a enemy briefly and still watch them die later. Especially because of how far the spell hits are. What do we get here? Ooh, okay. Alright. Okay. Nope. Needs to be +3 minimum. Wow, that one's probably the best one. How greedy can I get? Very cool. False temple. Priest experience gain, don't mind if I do. This should probably put me to 84, to be honest. 100% critical strike chance is probably a bit overkill for Corruption 100. Yeah, this is... I'm feeling a little gross now. Okay. We got a forgotten, or a exiled mage. Damn, he's still tanky. Oh my god. Oh, we actually finally found a natural 1 LP. A second 2 Baldur's Chalice? What the? Oh my god, that's a 4 LP Pillager's Gold. Okay. Do I have to make a Burning Dagger build now? No? I mean, I might. That's pretty sick. Okay. Wow. Okay. Nice. Very cool. Thank you, game. Very niche, but I like it. Do I oh god, I'm gonna have to research a Burning Dagger build now. Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to make any guarantees. I don't want to make any guarantees. get to 84, please? Nice. And that keep dropping nothing, man. Eh. I mean, I'm gonna regret it if I don't pick up that mighty ruby ring. Didn't quite make it to 84. Damn, I thought for sure that Experience Shrine was gonna do it. That's not bad. Okay, let's get all of our ones. I can't believe we got a 4 LP Pillager's Gold. What the hell, man? 57. Ooh, that one's actually pretty solid. We'll hold on to that. Okay, is this gonna be worth anything? +4 to Bone Curse, huh? Yeah, that is a thing. At least we're seeing some spicy stuff drop. But this +4 to Frostclaw? Oh. Okay. So this Pillager's Gold is nothing to me. 2 LP1 that is. This is strictly better. These are going into here. This can be put into a Nemesis. This one, I'm skeptical. Alright. Alright, let's fight the Rotting Horde. We're gonna go do Follow the Outcast, fight an Abomination once, and then we'll see what happens after. This isn't too bad, but God, I feel like we should be doing more damage than this. Oh! I thought I was far enough away from that. Okay. Like, I know the circle's there, but, I'm gonna put a point in. I know the circle's there, but it's usually, like, the hitbox I thought was, like, slightly smaller than that. Right here, I should say. Okay, there we go. More of a game of dodging than anything else. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's see how the Harbinger goes. I'm just glad he doesn't do the big AoE attack. He's doing about 2k damage to me when he lands that. Gotta be careful not to touch the side of the arena because the like blue-red mist ignores ward and deals damage when it ignores that ward. Damn. I was hoping to see a better all resist blessing, but it works. Cool. Oh, we got an event horizon. Nice. Okay. More intelligence, more vitality. Alright, let's head to Fall the Outcasts. And, yeah. Any rares that actually have a low amount of health, I actually appreciate for once. Like draw enemies. Okay. Nice. Wow, my computer's actually lagging from the amount of enemies I'm hitting with Soul Feast. That would be pretty good if the personal AFX wasn't only tiered. let's fight this abomination. Now I'm actually this should be kind of curious because now I'm wondering if I could just sit here and just watch. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I can hit from like. That's crazy, man. Nice. I'm gonna move over here. There we go. Nope, keeping XP, thanks. Nothing valuable there either. Alright, let's do one more echo map and then we're gonna move on. Overall, Warlock's been pretty sick. Soul Feast has been pretty cool. Turned out to be an alright build after all. Again, if I had to change anything, it would probably be the Chaos Bolts. This doesn't feel like Chaos Bolts doesn't feel like it's adding too much. Like I spam it occasionally, and that's about it. Whereas Soul Feast is like hitting things from across the map for like 10k without critting. Depending on how many curses are on the target, and it's applying curses, that's for sure. I'd actually try and give this build another shot again in Season 4. Alright. Minion damage? Man, I'm just leaving that one on the ground. Ah, man. Double I have anorexia. Orexia. Yeah. Overall, give it like an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 build for sure. Maybe border like light 9. I don't have much room to complain, honestly. I mean, obviously this is only corruption 100, but I do feel like you could push at least 200 with this and not really break too much of a sweat. So, yeah. GG, Soul Feast Warlock. Bone Golem. Here. I think I already have a... Oh, I have a 3. Let's put this in Farsight then. Alright. Last thing, just to highlight, this build is based on Wheel of Torment here. And yeah. Soul Feast Warlock. Pretty sick. Again, the only thing I'd really change is Chaos Bolts, probably. So, overall, I like it. I like it.